I'm pretty sure I have Don't I have GTA 4? Let me check. Yeah, I have it. Look, right here. Grand Theft Auto 4. It's right there. I do have it. Now, back in the mix. Let's quick save the game here. Hopefully we don't get any more ghosts, we just fight skeletons and things that I can actually deal with. I remember this place a little bit. Vaguely. And maybe because I've never played the Steam version, which I don't know if I have or haven't. This is clearly going to go up and crush me against some spikes. If I stand on it. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever played my Steam version of GTA. Oh, it drops onto spikes. Doesn't ram up. Just drops you down. Whew. Okay. What? What? Woo! Was something autonomous shooting me there, or was it? What was shooting me? Oh, it's that thing. So, well, this one doesn't have a thing involved in it. That one will. That one will shoot me. Okay. Oh dear. Let's just get out of their vision. It will be so much fun for a community game night. There are so many good multiplayer modes. I haven't actually played any of them. What's Steam? You're a console player. Steam is an online place to buy games. It also, but it's a lot more than that. It's like, you know, you can track all your achievements on Steam and have friends on Steam. You can play multiplayer or connect through Steam. You know, all these such things. Oh dear. Ooh, those red things are going to shoot me. No, thank you. Mostly it's a place to get extremely cheap games. But it'll also automatically update your games. You can, you know, buy the DLCs in there and you can download them straight from Steam. Excuse me, sir. Oh dear. My chat is like scrolled across slightly or something. What the heck? There we go. That was weird. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I raise these stairs? Up here, maybe? Nope. I can't fight the ghost. Like, I don't know enough magicka to kill him. So where is the switch for this thing? Okay. Alright, let me through. Let's go. It's like PSN Alive, but 10,000 times better. Yeah. I have a steel mace. But it doesn't hit ghosts. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Oh, your attack has no effect. See? It's silver or enchanted weapons. My dwarven sword doesn't hit them either. To the Vatican. Alright. Oh dear. Excuse me, sirs. What the? Don't mind me while I'm picking this lock. Ah, piss. Okay. Give me that gold. Get me out of here. Oh! Which way? Which way? This way. Am I going? Where am I even going? What's my quest? I'm gonna follow the quest marker and figure it out. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need not fight these ghosts, I just have to avoid them. Have I played The Witcher 2? No, I played The Witcher 1 and I didn't like it, but apparently The Witcher 2 is a lot better. I didn't like The Witcher 1 primarily because of the combat. Did not suit me at all. How do I raise the stairs on this thing? Stairs are raised remotely, I know. But where? I'm sure it's supposed to be... Aha! That's the one. That'll raise the stairs. And it'll also raise the dead, I think. Thank you. Ooh. I found an object deep within Vatican. I should take it to Scalia. Ah! Oh dear. Excuse me, excuse me. I played 6 hours of The Witcher 1 and I hated most of those 6 hours. Wasn't very fun, no. But yeah, apparently The Witcher 2 is better. So what did I get anyway? What did I pick up? An ancient elven helm. Alright. That's interesting. Archaeological find. Scaleel! Scaleel, my good woman. Take care of these ghosts. Here's the helm.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Methnus, Steam games aren't that expensive. Comparatively to retail stores, they're very cheap. And then you just wait for a sale, a 66 or a 75% sale. Those are the sales that I wait for, and then I buy games. I don't buy any games full price on Steam, or at least not usually. So, go back to the dude.
What a waste of my talent.
Oh, for goodness sake, she is such a useless idiot. With all these donations, I should upgrade my internet. Impossible where I currently am. The only way to upgrade my internet right now is to move out of this bus and into, you know, preferably a studio apartment. Somewhere else where there is better internet. The best I can get here is what I have. Otherwise, that would be the first thing I would look at upgrading. I wouldn't have bought all those Pokemon games if I could upgrade my internet. But the funny thing is, better internet around here is the same price. It's actually a little cheaper than what I'm paying right now. Alright, we already made that whole journey on foot. Well, we'll get away from the enemies and then we'll fast travel. Well, I don't know. I like to look at the game. Better internet is the same price or cheaper. Fiber optic internet is going to be cheaper than what I have, but I can't get it here. I cannot get better internet here. I'm on the best possible in my location on these shitty copper wires we're on. Once I move out, which will be, you know, once I'm partnered on Twitch and all that kind of stuff, then I'll be able to get better internet. Yes, I'm living in a bus. A rundown old decommissioned bus from the 40s out back on my dad's property. With an internet cable coming in through the floor and a power cable coming in through a window. That's where I'm living. Yep. It's not very fun. But I do it so that I can only work, you know, as little as possible so that I can stream 6 days a week. And also because I hate working. But mostly for the streaming. You know, living in this bus with, obviously Dad doesn't charge much rent, has allowed me to only work 2 days a week for a long time, and now I only work 1 day a week, thanks to you guys donating to me so much. And my goal is this year to achieve Twitch partnership, and to start making enough money to entirely quit my job, and at the end of the year, maybe sooner, but probably not, to move out of the bus into a studio apartment, which is basically a one-room, you know, house. It just has a kitchenette, a lounge, which I would also just use as the bedroom, and then a separate bathroom and a laundry. That's what a studio apartment is. That's what I want. That's where I want to move to. Oh, shit. But, yeah, the main benefit of having a studio apartment will not be the not having my cousin live with me. It's bloody annoying already. It won't be not having the noise from next door all the bloody time, pissing me off. It won't be the heat, because it gets extremely hot in the bus in the summer and extremely cold in the winter. It's got no insulation. It won't be any of that. It'll be the internet. That's the primary reason I want to move out of this bus. Of course, I do hate the living conditions in this bus. It's a piece of crap. But damn, when I get that internet, when I can stream in HD, Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. You're talking about gameplay, not how old the games are. Like, yeah. No, the gameplay in The Witcher. God, yep. I don't know. I never played a game like that until I played The Witcher 1, which was just last year sometime. And I absolutely hated it. I have no nostalgia for the game. I loved the game's like story and how it handled the quests and, you know, all that stuff. Although the way it handled the sex with the women was a little immature, giving you like collector's cards and stuff. But it was good, except for the combat was absolutely terrible. Gonna get into a discussion with Pine about games. You better just stop since you're not gonna win from her. Wait. Yeah, I don't think anybody said... I never said The Witcher 1 was actually a bad game. I just said I hated it. I hated it. I hated the combat. Actually, no, I think the combat is really bad. It's just timing based and a little bit of strategy. It's like playing Guitar Hero, but easier, but also with a little bit of strategy involved. In Witcher 2, there are full nude scenes that are completely over the top. Well, it might be humorous at least. We aren't actually discussing what? Prince of Persia is better gameplay than The Witcher 1 does. Oh, I see. I see what's being said. Actually, I really don't like Prince of Persia combat either. It's so repetitive and like not rewarding at all. I like Prince of Persia, you know, games for their platforming and their puzzles and things. They're really awesome. And I love the Sands of Time for that reason. But damn, does that combat suck. That combat sucks. But that's a game where I can look past the combat. Whereas The Witcher doesn't have enough going for it outside of combat. In my opinion. Or at least for me. Pine got mad because I said that. What? I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. But I guess now I said it. I did say it now. I didn't agree with it. Really? Well, said Prince of... I don't think Prince of Persia is objectively a better game than The Witcher. For me it is. For me. I could probably swim to the Mages Guild, now that I think of it. Instead of being an idiot and going all the way around. You missed the giveaways, Boethia, so do I. I'm beginning to think that we're allowed to do giveaways as long as you don't have to pay to enter them. Like, for instance, sub-only giveaways and donator-only giveaways. I'm beginning to think that we're allowed to do that. I'm not entirely sure, and so I'm not going to do them just yet. But if that is the case, we will do them. But I'm gonna like email Twitch support about it or something. Make very sure. Memorial Cave. Should I go in here? I think I should. Let's get out the torch. Let's quick save. Let's full save. Oh my god. The noise. The noise. Good god. Alright. We need our blunt weapon for this. Oh, there's gonna be ghosts in here, isn't there? Maybe not. I see a guy. Not a ghost.
Who's that? I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things.
Right, come after me. Ooh, she's invisible. That's interesting. Hey Inspiron, welcome. You were lurking with an E. Okay, well, welcome back from your lurk, and welcome to the stream in general. Today. Where is she? Is that her? Did her invisibility wear off? Oh, I saw her over to the side. Her damn invisibility. Oh, she healed. Damn it. Oh, they're vampires. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep, vampires. Oh dear. You're going to... Wait. Is Mr. Ebo here? I'm pretty sure Ebo didn't buy you, Bastard did. Got her. Okay, Vampire Barbarian is dead. Oh, we don't need the vampire dust. Don't need any of that. Now I should check if I've contracted. Nope, I haven't. The vampire disease that I can't remember the name of. Necrophilia or something? Isn't that it? I don't know. That's definitely it. Come on.
What's that?
Come on.
Who's there?
I'll wait, and I'll use my fireball spell on him to bring him over. You will not buy Rise of Rome, but you aren't buying an Xbox for one game. Rise Son of Rome. Apparently Rise is really shit. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen much of it or seen a review or anything. Oh, actually, did Angry Joe do a review of it? Because I would have watched that if he did one. I get the feeling I watched an Angry Joe review of it, and it was a complete piece of crap. Did he just disintegrate my armor or something? I don't know. Alright, let's repair some gear. Where are we? Repair hammers. What did you have for me, sir? Nothing. Let's heal a bit more. Looks amazing, but the gameplay is dull for Rise? Yeah, apparently. It does look very good. The graphics, yeah. But the gameplay is apparently utter shit. Oh yeah, it's all QTEs. Rise is apparently all QTEs. It's like the whole game is QTEs. In case you don't know what QTEs are, they're quick time events.
Who's there? Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Oh my god. These guys are so sick. Holy shit. You don't listen to reviews just because they don't like it doesn't mean you won't. Yeah, you don't need to listen to the review's score of the game. That doesn't matter. That's the least important part of a review for me. But when they go over the gameplay and they actually show you parts of the game, you can judge for yourself whether they look good or bad. A vampire witch hunter? Please. You know, that's the point of a review, is for you to get an idea of the game. Not to just listen to, you know, whether they say it's good or bad, but listen to them. They'll say, you know, the whole game is QTEs, and I think this is bad. But you can say, oh, QTEs, I love QTEs, I want a game made of QTEs. And then you can say, oh, that means I'll love the game. You know, every review requires, well, most reviews require some interpretation from the viewers. Alright. What do we have? Nothing? Nothing? You like QuickTime events? Well, that's, you know, my point is you should go look at a review so that you can see how many QuickTime events are in the game and see what the QuickTime events are like and be like, oh yeah, I think I'll enjoy that kind of game. This guy. This guy. Wow, I didn't block him down. Damn it. Got him. Come on. Come on. And come on. Come on, fight me. Hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Bum, 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 bum. What do we have, sir? From this vampire barbarian, nothing. You've loved Splinter Cell since first one came out. Now they changed voice actor to some idiot this first time. You never bought a Splinter Cell on release since the second one. Wow. Just because of the voice actor. So the gameplay, so you still think the gameplay is awesome in the story and all that kind of stuff, you just hate the voice actor? That's interesting. A dead captive, my god. This place is so sick. Okay, let's quick save, let's full save. Wouldn't the chief vampire be around here? I guess not. My god, I can smell it. I can taste the rotting flesh. Freaking disgusting, man. Hey USMCJ, welcome. The game is Brilltangulous. Anything down here? Looks like a silver mine. No, it's just a cobweb. What else do we have down here? Nothing that way. So we just have way back near the entrance, we have an alternate path. Story carries on from the last one. He was all old. Now he looks 20 years old again. He even looks younger than ever. Wow. I thought the new Metal Gear Solid game was supposed to... Well, not Metal Gear. Oh, we're not talking about Metal Gear. What are we talking about? What's the game? Splinter Cell. Yeah, okay, in that case I have no idea. The new Metal Gear game is supposed to be like way before the old ones, right? And yeah, that's pretty laughable. 720p next gen. It should be 1080, and it's not even 60 FPS. They're going to be 30 FPS up to 60, right? Pretty unbelievably bad.
Die, cur!
Where'd you go? There you are.
Die, damn you!
Spell sword, you say? Come on. Got him. A face only a mother would love? You're wrong. You're wrong. Because I love this face. And I'm not his mother. The new Metal Gear game is going to be after Peace War. Can you imagine? Just hold on for a second. The next gen consoles just came out. Next gen. So they're current gen now. They're going to be out for 8 years. A normal console cycle is 8 years long. Oh god, that guy looks like the most powerful. A normal console cycle is 8 years. So for the next 8 years, console gamers are going to have 720p at 30 FPS for most of their games. PC gamers are mostly at 1080p at 60 FPS right now. I'm at 720p just because I don't want to invest in a new monitor. But I could be at 1080p immediately if I wanted to. Or if I had the money and the will to invest it into that. In 5 years, say. In 5 years. Was I silenced? Damn. In 5 years, we're going to have a lot of those 2560 by 1600 monitors. They'll be pretty common, probably. Probably less than that. You know, oh shit. I was a fool!
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal hut. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Okay, now that we're fully healed, I normally don't like to rest to get my health back, but that was worth it. So, we're gonna have these 2560 by 1600 monitors all over the place. And then, even after that, and probably still before the next console cycle, we'll have 4K monitors. So plenty of PC games will be running on 4K at 144 Hertz. I don't know about 4K at 144. 2560 by 1600. Or 1440p even at 144 Hertz. And console gamers will still be still be on 720p 30 FPS. Blows my mind. Do I wear headphones for my sound? I have Razer Hammerhead earbuds. Before I started streaming, or before I started wearing the top hat, I was wearing a Razer Carcarius headset. But since I wear the top hat, I can't wear a headset with it. So I have to wear earbuds instead, and the Razer Hammerheads have served me very well. I've owned several pairs of earbuds now. Don't buy the cheap shitty ones, because they'll break in a month. They'll literally break within a month. Like, completely fall to pieces. 2K is 1080p? Really? I guess so. Because it's 1920 wide, which is, yeah. Oh, because Unorthodox City was getting a 2K monitor. How is 200 FPS optimal at 144 Hz? Optimal at 144 Hz is 144 frames per second. Welcome, Corey is me, from your own live stream. You just finished a live stream. Based on horizontal lines, yes, yes. So 4K is actually like 3,960 wide, I think. A 1440p monitor, nice. Hey Zach Mangosteen, welcome. And the game just crashed. God damn it, Oblivion. I don't even have any mods installed. I'm going to have to get the unofficial Oblivion patch and all that, but I can't get my Nexus mod manager to work properly right now. I will get it to work. I have no mods right now, W. Shand. No mods. I'm planning on getting a couple of basic mods. Like, a mod to change the water, because the water looks really lackluster in my opinion. In games like TF2, framerate has an effect on far more things than display, like hit registration and stuff. I'm sure 144 FPS versus 200 FPS is not going to make much of a difference. And at TF2, it's all done online anyway. It's on a server. It's not calculated on your own computer. If you streamed until now, then your stream must have dropped halfway through. Oh, wow. Right at the beginning. Hold on, you said buy CMD. Who's CMD? Oh, Commander Jan. See you later, Commander Jan. We won't go to 4K until we get HDMI 2. Wait, 4K can only do 30 Hz right now? Wow. That's pretty garbage then, yeah. Not worth it at all, if that's the case. Oh, Methnus. Didn't you say you were going to start streaming once you had dual monitors, Methnus, or something? Hey, Jamraj, welcome. Many Pro and Invite TF2 players feel differently and use terribly low graphics settings to get over 140 FPS. But Mikey Shallow, all of the collision detection is on a server, not on their computer. So the only thing the frame rate is going to affect is, you know, their own inputs into the game. And even then, they won't be able to see those extra frames. So, I might be missing something here, but they also might be misinformed. These pro TF2 players. Pretty sure human eyes can't even detect the difference in resolution at the size of a TV screen depends on how close you are to the screen. And how far, like for instance, in this game, you know, you look way over there, look at that tree. That tree way over there. Okay, let's give a more realistic, thing. Okay. Look at, like this tree that we have here, the smaller tree in front here. You look at that, and I'm playing in 720p, and then on the stream it's even 480p. So this is mostly just green shades, right? you just see green blurs. You don't actually see individual leaves on this tree. Okay? In real life, you could see, if you have decent vision or you're wearing your glasses, you could see the individual leaves on this tree. At this distance, you could probably see all the leaves on the... not all of them, but you could see most of the leaves on this tree. Individually. Okay? If you're running 720p like I am, you can't really do that. If you're running 1080p, you probably still can't do it. But at 4K, you could probably look at that tree and see a lot of leaves individually. That tree right there. That's the difference. Of course, the difference doesn't make you know, it's not a big difference to things up close, you know. Looking at this, it'll just look less blurry, you know. Congratulations. But looking at that, it's dramatic differences. And differences in the distance, colors blend together, you know. It's just sort of a smushy Play-Doh mountain over there. And that's partially because of the game, but it's also because of the resolution. That mountain way in the distance. You'd be able to see much more definition on things in the distance when you have a high resolution. Sure, you could afford that with my with my 500k. Yeah, wait. I think you're talking to Diddy, are you? Okay, where are we? The guy is outside? That's peculiar. Oh well. Oh, there he is, isn't he? Get back here. No, it's not him. Where is he? Where is the bugger? Down here? Oh, right here. Hello.
Hello,
Olaf,
what's
Geralt.
this?
What are you doing?
Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
What about DisplayPort? You'll be waiting for a few years for some unbranded Tesco value 4K. I don't think you can even get graphics cards with HDMI 2 on them right now. Can you? But what about DisplayPort? Isn't that supposed to be the new standard after HDMI? A lot of monitors and graphics cards are using DisplayPort now. Isn't that supposed to be better? Oh, am I supposed to tell you about Vatican?
I saw your fight against the Great Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
You're damn right I did. So tell me
Good
about
work
Vatican.
getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go talk to Romanus Paulus then, I guess. Yeah, because we've got no Mages Guild quest right now. Wait, is this into the Mages Guild? Is this the right way? Oh, it is. Romanus Paulus.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
I'm ready for me money.
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand.
Welcome.
In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Oh wow, I just realized my chin is like being chopped off by the webcam. Hold on. That's where it's supposed to be. My bad. I didn't notice this entire time I had the webcam in like a slightly incorrect position. Actually, it could be like a little bit more up, just so it doesn't drop off my top hat at all, but... There we go. That's more how it's supposed to be. Now, what do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems?
To capture human souls.
The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
And thanks for hanging out today. What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Alright. Can I advance now?
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Excellent. I thank you. I'm going to just drop them, I think. Let's have a look at them, though. Robes of the Conjurer. Fortify intelligence, willpower, conjuration, and destruction. Not bad. Drop them. Actually, how much are they
Report
worth?
back as soon as you can.
Nothing. Nope. Drop them. Worthless to me. So, what's our quest? Go to the Mystic Archives. Wait, where are the Mystic Archives? Over here. See you later, Bassa. Thanks for watching and donating, of course, and hanging out and all that. Sleep well. Now, into the Mystic Archives. No. You there.
Greeting.
Tamina.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Mm-hmm. I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Hey, Freak Game, welcome. I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to
Indeed,
take some
Cyberdick.
of this work off my shoulders, I'm
Indeed.
beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Tell me about black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Yes,
see you
there's
later,
one
Freak Game.
obscure text that references these gems.
Sleep well.
I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Alright, let's find Necromancer's Moon.
Farewell.
Haha. Should we read this? Oh yeah, we should. It's very, very short. Ultimate cheese? Okay. I don't get it. Despair, brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order, and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky, and hides the enemy arcade from us, so that we may serve him. Watch out for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars, and make your offering. So that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened, and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Ungasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the Order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, and your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the Order when you are needed. Watch and listen. I found it. Found the book, I should take it to Romanus Polus. After consulting with Tamina.
Darmina, this is my mystic archives. Keep it neat, keep it quiet. No eating in the stacks.
For goodness sake, you people and your cookie flirting. I don't know. I don't know. The Black Worm. Ozak Magazine. Tell me about this
A
book.
most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Now, back to Romanus Polus. My good man, I have a book.
Greetings.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
She has. She gave me this book. Oh, she led me to this
Excellent
book, kind of.
work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon?
Could be.
If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Why did you buy it, MMO player? You seem to buy a lot of stuff you regret. You already regret ESO and it hasn't even come out yet. Oh, you got it free? You got a free X-Bone? What the heck? Never mind then. Why does that sound like a My Little Pony character? What, the shade of the Remnant? Maybe because you're a My Little Pony obsessed person? And so you associate many things with My Little Pony? Tell me about the
A
Imperial
most
Orrery.
fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Huh. Alright, what is this
May
one?
I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Costs 402 to cast. Damn. Ghost Walk. Heat Blast. Nope. Don't need any of those.
Goodbye.
Oops, wrong place. There we go. Alright, where are we headed? Find Boethian at the Arcane University. Talk to her about the shade of the Revenant. Oh, it's in here. Ah, Boethiel.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Tell me about the shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for
Falcar.
research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay. Hastily scrawled note. Let's see it. The Dark Fissure, Fort Asterius, Fort Linchel, Wendelbeck. Primary sites. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies, once a week his grace shines down on us.
Bye.
Hey Paven,
Hello.
welcome. Oblivion
You know,
goes well.
I saw your fight against the Great Prince. Nobody thought that orc...
I don't care about that. The Shade of the Revenant.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues.
Ah,
This
Falcar,
lists
there's no-
several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, Be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Oh, this bloody guy. And his smile. You didn't get to see me start. Did I manage to make my character not look like a potato? Yeah, I'll show you my character. He's very handsome.
Be careful.
Let me just save the game, and I will show you him. Oh, this character. This character. Oh, man. So yeah, I made my character look very realistic, very cool, very hip. Oh man! All right, we can drop. We can drop the list of death, can't we? Yeah, that was from Glarthir. You don't need that. So what's my quest now? Find the Dark Fissure south of Shadenhall before the next time the Shade of the Revenant occurs. I should be on the lookout for the heavenly lights mentioned in the Necromancer's book. Alright. Oh. Let's just go to Vatican and then walk to... thing. It's just faster. Are you not moist? Does this face not moisten you? Oh dear. Let's fast travel all the way to here. To Vatican. Because we've already done that walk all the way there and all the way back twice. So now let's just walk this way. Is there no Nern route on the shore here? Oh well. Who needs Nern route? Is that Nern route? No. Oh well. It feels like my character's walking slower than usual. I don't know. Must be my madness. You're going to kidnap Hogrand to your basement. Damn, he's sexy. Yep. Mr. Gerald Hogrand. Mr. Gerald Hogrand cannot be tamed. He's far too sexy for his own good. Is that the Shade of the Revenant? Maybe not. I don't know. There's a light coming down from the sky. This is obviously the Shade of the Revenant. Hold on. It's 1 AM. I guess I just got lucky and came here during the Shade of the Revenant. Come on, let me up. Let me up here. 'Cause my feet are burning from the silly climb. Welcome, Lymphada. Hey, Emma Enhancing Gaming, welcome. I am doing well. How are you? Well met, Lymphada. Well met.
Black worm will feast on your soul.
I've witnessed necromancers creating black soul gems in the Dark Fissure Cave. I need to get this information to Raminus Polus. I should probably just remain hidden and run away. Unless he chases me. Which it looks like he is.
Ha! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes. Preferably. There you go. What an idiot. Handwritten note. Oh, there's a soul gems and gold. Revanche, please don't say that. Please don't say that. You know, I try to keep a relatively family-friendly environment here on the stream. I just say welcome. You know, I don't really swear on the stream and all that. I don't want to censor everything. Like, occasionally I swear. You know, occasionally I swear and I say damn it and stuff all the time. That's not really, you know, that's fine. But saying welcome to people, you know, that's just not kosher. Your video is buffering a lot right now? Well, that sucks. Oh,
Have
Romanus.
you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
I have visited there. I witnessed them making dark soul
So
gems,
you
black
saw
soul
them?
gems.
The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed
I agree, Zach.
admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well.
Actually, Zach, if Prototype Raven's Lucky Day clip had Gerald Hogren's face, then it would be perfect. Then it would be perfect. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty damn good. Can I advance now, please?
You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations.
Kem and Catan, I think something wonderful has happened
You too.
to the Hogrand line. This is a beautiful, smug man. With some really hilarious looking, like, mitten gloves. Alright, let's save the game. And guys, I've been streaming for 4 hours. I'm going to take a break here. I normally actually take a break 2 hours into the stream, but I completely forgot. So, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, guys. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Please enjoy while I'm gone. There's only like 3 trailers right now, but my fellow Twitch geeks are going to make some more trailers for you guys to enjoy during the breaks. For now, there's only like 1 of mine and then 2. 1 from Up Nauticus and 1 from the Midnight Beast. But I'll see you guys back here in 5 minutes. So, activate break time.